guys, Dylan here with another game video, where today, welcome back to the finale of Spiderman Shattered Dimensions, where, sadly, there's a bit of a problem. I know, first one of the series. This series has run fairly well so far. Until now. So, I recorded the final episode of this game. It was all going great. Everything seemed to be good. Until I started editing the footage. Looking at the gameplay, somehow the audio starts falling out of sync very slowly throughout. Which, unlike usual, is not an easy fix at all, and frankly, no matter what I tried, I just couldn't get the footage to line up right again. So, as much as it pains me, I'm gonna have to re-record it. Now, I will say Mysterio is one of the few bosses I have very fond memories of. I love his boss fight, it's very fun. So, largely, this battle is going to go about as it would have usually. But I apologize that the memory is a bit fresher, but hey, I've already played the game before, I've disclaimed that many times, it doesn't make a huge difference. But I deeply apologize. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get right into it. Alright, here we go.
Reality itself.
You don't need to get a swelled head about it.
Fair enough. Alright, Mysterio, let's go. Spider-Man Noir. Pretty simple segment. Not a lot to it, honestly, so I'm not sure how much of this will be in here. This part's really long, but also largely the same throughout. So all you have to do here is just stay out of the light, as usual. Get over to Mysterio, and, well, you'll see. Ooh, that was really bad, actually. Avoiding him once he sees you is not really a possibility. You know, this part does largely give me vibes of the fireworks, the way that the whole place just lights up. It's quite similar in that regard. And then once you get here, it's pretty much over. Just climb up the wall, avoid the lights, I think.
I can't hear you.
They've never really made a large difference to me, so I'm not sure it even matters, but just climb up and web swing over. And now we get to good old Mysterio. The whole gimmick of this stage, let's smash! Alright, first segment down. On to segment numero dos. Okay, here we go.
Now the timing is
Ultimate Spidey. Let's go.
I'm sensitive about my height, okay?
Black suit. This stage is very much combat oriented. It's the best way of putting it, really. So, yeah, just a lot of these guys. They're all very good at hitting you. Once you get rage on, it's not really much of a challenge. And of course, those meteorites can largely be dodged with a jump. It's not hard. These orb things are special. I really like these. These are so creative in my opinion. Well, that and not creative. It's weird. Essentially, they just summon basically old bosses to just attack you. And Mysterio tries to throw meteorites because he sucks. But destroy the orb, you get a bunch of health, and you hit Mysterio. That's how this boss fight goes. Oh, you missed! You missed Mysterio! Biggest mistake ever! Alright, then he starts breaking the island because he sucks. And wants us to just move to a new island instead of using the current one. He's weird like that. You know, I won't question it, I guess. Also, I used to think these were paper airplanes. They're very clearly pieces of floor. And yet I just thought, paper airplanes, yes. Oh, you missed. So sorry. Good day, Mysterio. Oh, wait, no. First I gotta deal with these. They're not gonna let me do the web pull unless I get rid of them. So, you know, I kinda have to. There's not really a choice. I think it'd be cooler if he recovered or anything, but he really doesn't. You just go in, web pull, and goodbye! Alright, now on to probably the funnest segment in my opinion.
Falling again?
Hey, 2099 Spidey, let's go! Falling, what else would it be? It's 2099's main thing. It makes sense. As those get faster, they actually get really hard to dodge. but it's no match for me. Sorry, Mysterio. Well, punch. So, when falling normally and not holding down X, it's just very much largely you're about his speed. He's not getting any further away. So it is best to just kind of go bit by bit to make sure you're not getting hit by these. They're really annoying. Like that. You do lose ground and you get hit. It's not a lot, but it is a little bit. Especially if you start getting hit multiple times in a row. So you know. Right. One more time. This is by far when it gets most serious. Oh! The last second. But no, it's over for you. Sorry, buddy. La bam! Okay, one more phase.
Yeah, it's all broken.
Mysterio, what you got?
Helping or hurting?
What
I get the
you got? I also appreciate how this is essentially a blending of all the previous stages. It's quite a nice touch. Wow, you're an excellent shot, my guy. Very much an excellent shot. Alright, welcome to more combat. And as we know, when it comes to combat, as the amazing Spider-Man, you dodge rocks, because Mysterio has rocks. But you also use your own rocks. That is by far the most efficient way to do this that I've found. Just rocks. And, of course, paying attention to Mysterio. But you know, who does that? Who does that? What? Pay attention to the main boss. What kind of game would this be if that was the case? And then you take this piece of debris and launch! It's not really complicated, to be honest. Just a thing you have to do. Whee! Don't know what happened there, but, you know, not complaining. Don't really mind. There we go. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Goodbye. Don't know how we managed that, but you know, it works. Alright, Mysterio, one more island. One more. You know, it's funny how you leave exactly what I need to defeat you around. You could get rid of it, but you don't. You're quite stupid in that sense, I'm afraid, Mysterio. Oh, this attack is actually pretty horrible for here. Oh, I reset it. Darn it. If you get too far away from an island, these guys reset. They just do. I learned this the hard way as a child. I would keep leaving to go heal. And then I'd come back and there'd be an army of enemies still. And I'd be like, how long is this island? Yeah, you kept resetting it, you dolt. But I didn't know about the power of rocks at the time. Rocks! Rocks are the true way to play this game. You don't have rocks? Well, then you're kind of screwed. Suddenly you have to actually think. I know, it's quite depressing. Might as well end it like that. Why not? Final enemies of the game. Mysterio, you're not looking so good anymore, buddy. Aw, what's wrong? Something happened? Did I smash your good old helmet? Oh well. I'll have to break it further now. Sorry. This is why you don't have something so weak for a helmet, I'm afraid, but... Oh, well. Sorry, Mysterio. It is what it is.
Watch out.
Oh, well.
You might unleash forces.
Still, really cool boss fight, in my opinion. Just one of the most climactic ends I could have asked for, really, for this game.
Wait, the tablet.
And of course he's still trying.
Some guys never learn. And speaking of
No, they
you should
don't.
learn how to count. Something tells me you're outnumbered.
Mysterio.
Gentlemen.
Sorry.
Hate this fella.
Yeah.
Come on, he's a blast to kick in the face.
These Spidermen
You got
are just...
shot.
Well, fair enough. I don't even know what to say, man. It's just epic.
Well done. The walls of reality are rebuilding themselves.
Alright then.
And now, you must all return to your own dimensions.
See you later, older and less cool versions of me?
Old? Hey, I'm from the future. To me, all you guys are
True.
ancient history.
True.
Good to know there is a future, and men like you to carry on the good.
Noir.
Bye, guys.
By
Next time you
far
should
the
hang around
most
longer. We could start
just
a bridge club or
heroic
something.
in terms of
Time to
attitude.
drop you off at Supervillain
But
Daycare.
alright.
Thank
Goodbye,
you,
Mysterio.
You should be proud
You are an
to
epic
know
boss,
your
as
legacy
always.
is being upheld across
Even if I did have to
time
do you
and
twice.
space.
Yeah, those guys were all right, but you have to admit,
Spidey.
With 4 different
I remember
Spider-Men,
this.
the one thing I
Out of all of them,
I actually don't know who I like best. I like them all for different reasons.
I'm the best.
Who do I think
So
is
ends
best?
one of the most titanic team-ups
Huh.
of all time.
Because
What have we
2099
learned
is
here
by
today,
far the
Marvelites?
coolest in
That
appearance
no
and just
matter what
everything
corner of the
else in that
cosmos you
regard.
may find yourself in,
Black
there'll
Suit is just
always
plain
be a
epic.
friendly neighborhood
And
Spider-Man
Noir is by
to
far the most
save
creative in
the
terms
day.
of levels.
And to all
By
of
far
you
the most changed up in
web-spinning
gameplay.
wonders,
Stealth
I
is just so fun in this
proudly say,
But yeah.
Excelsior!
There it is. There it is. Oh, so fun. So fun. All in 14 minutes. Yeah, that level's not long at all. Not long at all. But alright. That concludes it. That's the end of the series. It's been a good one. I liked it. Anywho, with all that in mind, with that whole series wrapped up, well, there's a few things left to say. I hope you all enjoyed, because this has been by far one of my childhood favorite games. This game is probably just... I think it's probably like the second game I played, because I know I played Plants vs. Zombies first. That was definitely the first game. I remember that much. But I know this one was fairly recently afterward, and that's kind of just got me hooked afterward. It was like, once I played this, I was kind of just stuck on this path. So yeah, it means quite a lot. But yeah, that's the end of the series. So with that in mind, thank you guys for watching The Deadly Emerald. If you enjoyed this episode of Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the little bell button, all the good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Have a grand day.
So, what'd I miss?
What the?
Nuff said, kids. Nuff said.